project type of series. But yeah, I announced a while ago on Patreon and on posts in YouTube that we're gonna be starting this new series where I'm doing, I don't want to say regular ASMR, but like not roleplay type of ASMR. So what most people think of when they hear ASMR, and to be fair, I really don't think our content is ASMR based anyways. So yeah, I'm super excited to give you guys something a lot more relaxed to fall asleep to. So right now I'm tapping on one of the books I have here on my post on YouTube. I actually asked you guys if you saw it or not, but I asked you guys what type of triggers you guys wanted to hear. So I heard a lot of people, a majority of you guys voted for whispering and rambling, as well as soft-spoken and tapping. So I'm going to try to make this video based around that. So I'll let you guys know when I switch to soft-spoken, just in case it gets a little bit louder for you guys. But as for what we're going to be rambling about, I just thought it would be nice to kind of talk about, I don't know, like behind the scenes, some videos or some funny, interesting things for certain live streams or certain things on the channel, because at least I know that's the one thing we have in common is the channel. So yeah, I thought it'd be a fun opening thing to talk about, and later on, if I do more rambling videos, I might ask you guys what triggers you want to see or what things I should talk about, and yeah, we'll just go from there. So yes, hopefully this can help you guys relax or sleep compared to our other videos, because yeah, they're definitely not catered to help you fall asleep. I was gonna actually open the window for this video because it was raining, but I also heard some like really loud cars and construction sounds, so I was like, never mind, maybe next time. So let's get right into it. I actually have the channel up right now, and I've scrolled all the way to the bottom because I just thought, I don't know, let's start from the beginning. So our first video was 3 years ago now. Genuinely, I can't even sit through a lot of our old videos, so don't subject yourself to that either, because low-key, yeah, there's so many things that, I don't know, like watching them is torture because there's just way too many things I want to fix, so I don't watch them, like the really old ones. But the earliest one up right now is Childhood Friend is Your Arranged Marriage Partner, and this was actually, I think, the third ever video we put out. The first 2 videos we made are privated, and if my memory serves me correct, I think we played it on a live, but I don't know if that happened, or we might have filmed a video about it and deleted it, or it's in a random live that I don't remember which one it is. So maybe some of you guys have heard it, like the 2 videos that are privated now, but you guys aren't missing out, like they were privated for a reason, so it's a-okay with me that they're gone. And it low-key wasn't even like just the sound quality, even though that was terrible. It was legitimately like the script, I don't know, it was written in a way that, yeah, I wouldn't have written it like that now, but that's good, you know, at least I'm growing, question mark, I guess. But yeah, I remember back then, for some reason, I always thought I had to film in one take, which makes no sense because why would you? Did you guys hear that bird? this mic is pretty good at. Ooh, there it was again. This mic is pretty good at blocking out background sound, but that was pretty loud, so sorry about that, guys. I really like the sounds of birds in the morning, so sometimes I'll keep my window open, but it's also like a double-edged sword because I'm allergic to pollen, and some days in spring when I leave my window open and sleep, I wake up like feeling so bad. So it's never a win-win situation, but okay, so I think our fourth video up right now, which is the meeting a popular celebrity on a late night walk, was the first video that did significantly better than the other videos. I think it's at 78,000 views now, and oh my gosh, that video is like a mess. I genuinely think it's such a mess, but like the script, like her personality sucked, guys. I really don't know if you guys watched that one because it's a lot older or have watched it in the past, but if you have to agree with me that her personality sucks. She's like the most pretentious, low-key annoying, but I don't know why I wrote her like that. But I can't do anything about it now, so I think I got back then when we would still kind of call them ASMR. I think we never really came into, me and Kyoko never went into making this channel with we want to make ASMR specifically that'll help people sleep. I just think it was the way we discovered this type of content on YouTube. It was always called ASMR, so we just thought it was called that. So we didn't know what else to call it. We didn't call it that, so then we would be like, oh, we make this type of content, but it's really not made to help you sleep, which I think is really obvious later on because we don't. I think I've made hardly any sleep aid videos ever. I think I've actually only made 2 or 1. But that's what these types of videos are supposed to be for now. So yeah, and honestly I do think it's a good choice because I think I have the most fun when I write really dynamic and more exciting stories that don't really fit into the idea of trying to sleep. But a lot of people put them on to sleep or have asked me for it. So I guess this is a way to, I don't know, compromise. The 5th video we have up on our channel right now is Your Ex is the New Transfer Student. And I remember when I posted this video 3 years ago, I thought it would do so good. And then it didn't do as good as the video beforehand. And I don't think I was in the phase yet where I was counting numbers at all yet. I was just really excited to make content. But I specifically thought that one would do really good. So it kind of caught me off guard. But that was kind of my first experience learning that for this type of content, I don't know, I feel it's so unpredictable. Literally all the time, all the videos I think will do a little better always don't do as good as videos I really don't think will do good. So it's kind of just taught me to just put out what I like, and that way it'll be represented in the quality of it. And then if it does good, great, and if it doesn't, that's fine too, because I just wanted to make it, I think I've talked about this before, but writing is probably my favorite part of the process because I've always been a reader and a writer. My gosh, it's just fun facts about me with Kanade. Anyways, let's move on. That was 3 years ago. That was so long ago. Oh. Sorry, I just saw one of the videos. It's soldier saves the new recruit, which was also 3 years ago. And I think someone in the Discord brought up how they're like, can you please make a continuation? And I don't think I ever talked about it before then, but that video legitimately traumatized me editing it. And like back then, I still don't think I'm the most amazing editor now, like at all. But even like back then, oh my gosh, it was bad, guys. So I couldn't find the background sounds and like ambiance that I wanted for that video because it's a very specific type of ambiance that people don't listen to relax, because like they're soldiers and that's like the setting that they're in. So I had to make it by myself. Like I made the BGM, and for a 4-minute video, guys, 4-minute video, it should not have taken that long. I also don't understand. It's so funny because looking at the lengths of these videos right now, they all are like on average 5 or 6 minutes, which is crazy short. And I remember we got like comments about it a couple months into the channel. People being like, hey, can you like make them longer? And me and Kyoko were like, we're gonna try, but like it's low-key kind of hard because they always for some reason end up being like 5, 6, 7 minutes. Like 8 minutes is like, whoa. Back then we were like, that's long. But now it's like crazy to see how the average length of our videos have changed. Yeah, like 3 years ago, oh my gosh, they were so short, like it's crazy. I remember the first video that we got to be like a tiny, tiny bit longer was like one of the Renalia series 1, and it was like 13 minutes, and we were like, wow, we made it into double digits. Wow, how fascinating. Yeah. And then like I think we slowly morphed, and when I say slowly I mean pretty slowly, into having videos like 15-ish minutes. And that was like, whoa, wow, you made a long video, good job, Kyoko. And we'd be like, yeah, which is like not long at all, at least compared now. Like me and Kyoko talked about how before it was so hard to make them long, and now it's so hard to keep them short. Like it's insane. Like I remember when I think one of the final parts for Renalia came out, she was like, Kyoko was telling me it's 25 minutes, and I was like, whoa, good job. And now it's like when I have to put the Empress series together into one video, which I'm planning to do when the part 6 comes out, which guys, it's coming out sooner than you think. And thank you for waiting, obviously. Yeah, but when I have to put them together, it's genuinely going to be so long. I guess I can give you guys a little, I want to say teaser, but technically it's like not about the story, it's just about the video. But as the part 6 video stands right now, it might be like way too long. So I told that to Kyoko, and she was like, you should pull an AOT. And I was like, what do you mean? And she's like, make a final part 1, part 2. And I was like, I might have to. Like that's, I think my lines alone are like 30 minutes. Kyoko's are like 20, 15 minutes of just her lines. And I haven't even looked at everyone else's. So we might have to do that. I didn't plan for it to be like that. So I think the choice is just going to be whether I feel like there's a place where I can cut it and it feels like a whole video. But don't worry guys, if I do end up doing that, I will probably release them really close to each other, like in time. So it doesn't mean you have to wait another 6 months. So yeah, sorry. Again, I've been even telling like all the voice actors, because you guys have done so great, and they'll be the first ones to know when it's ready and the first ones to listen. Yeah, I'm really excited for the live stream of it when it goes up, because I really like seeing your guys's in-person reactions, like real-time reactions. I'm actually tapping on a Percy Jackson book right now. I feel like I keep talking about Percy Jackson on the Patreon. A quick shout out to the Patreon. If you guys like this type of content, there's a bunch of more videos over on Patreon and more coming. They're also going to be getting these videos a lot in advance compared to YouTube. So I think the link is in the about section of the channel, so definitely go check it out if it interests you. Let's scroll a little bit more up, shall we? Ooh. I love it because there's like small things I could tell you about every single video. Like, I particularly really like the thumbnail for the Mercenary Catches You video, because she's so pretty, and like I love how she looks like a knight and a warrior. But it was also really fun because a lot of the times videos I try to voice, I have to aim for my voice to be higher because my voice isn't naturally like higher or going to those like higher ranges. But this video, I didn't have to do that, and it kind of made me, I don't know, feel a little more comfortable, and like I could focus on more of the acting part, even though I haven't listened to that video in a while, so I don't actually know if it's good. Yeah, but filming for that video was pretty fun. Oh my goodness. After the mercenary video, it's the confession ones. If I could change the microphones we used for episode 1, I would do that so fast. But we can't, so yeah. I honestly don't remember anything we talked about in those videos, but there was actually an episode that was supposed to be the latest episode that KIYOKO and I filmed, and then we like lost it or something, like it never got posted. So maybe I'll try to find that. But yeah, we lost a whole episode in like an hour of filming, which is sad. Where the heck did it go anyways? I ask my Patreon people this all the time, but do you guys like fingertip tapping? Like what I've been doing for the whole video, or do you like it when people like use their nails? I don't dislike the fingernail tapping, but I feel like sometimes it can be kind of loud, and I feel like fingertip tapping kind of sounds like rain, which I really like. Let's look through here. We're getting in the 1 year ago section, which is so interesting because I feel like these videos were a lifetime ago. Ooh, I just spotted this video didn't do as well compared to others. I think also because it was a re-upload because it got copyrighted, but anyways. It's called Asking Your Ex to a Dance at a Ball, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's in my Kanade's favorites playlist because I genuinely really like that video, and I feel like I put a lot of effort into the voice acting part of it. Yeah, so when it got copyrighted, I got really sad, but it's okay, totally fine. by supervillain and saved by superheroes. I thought that video was so fun to film. And it was a collab too, which was fun. Oh my gosh, wow. A rare sighting. Oh my gosh, a rare sighting of a sleep aid done by KIYOKO. Generally, yeah, I do think I've actually only done one or two. So, whoa, I don't know if you guys heard that, but Discord was so loud in my ear. Just checked and we're good. Oh my gosh, and then right after that sleep aid, we have the Empress selects you to be your husband video. Yeah, obviously, I really liked that video, and I also didn't think it would do as good as it did. Just really shows you, like, I don't know, what videos people like is so unpredictable, and like, the videos YouTube pushes forward is so unpredictable. But I don't know why, I always thought that video was longer, but it's only 10 minutes, and like, I still like, obviously, I like that video, but if I knew it was going to be seen by like almost 300,000 people, I definitely would have like, I don't know, done my like very, very best writing-wise, editing-wise. I still think I spent a lot of time on that video actually, like compared to other videos. Let's keep scrolling. We're like more than halfway. Then we got the part 2 for Empress. Oh, we also have the streamer video. I specifically remember filming this one because I wanted to make a bloopers, like, short of it, which I did post a while ago. And genuinely, if I filmed, like, all the bloopers, instead of just deleting them instantly, I could make dozens and dozens of blooper shorts or reels. I actually have a lot of bloopers on my phone that I've saved. So let me know if you guys want to hear them. Some of them are pretty funny. I always save them and then just like continue editing because I feel like when I'm recording or editing, I'm kind of on like I just, like my head's down, I'm just grinding because I just really want to get it done. So, yeah, let's keep going. Oh, we have like the full series of the Era series. I think that series will always have a place close to my heart because it was kind of the first time I remember that like I really used other voice actors and I really tried to like write a storyline that spanned multiple videos. I think it's my first series, but please don't quote me on that because low-key, like almost 250 videos is a lot to remember, even though I think KIYOKO has more videos out than me. But oh my gosh, I also really like the Princess Selects You as her night video. Like, I think that's also one of my favorite videos I've ever done. Oh my gosh, we're so close to the top. Oh my gosh, we have the Isekai as the fitted hero. It's so funny because the entire Isekai series is only 25 minutes. Like, that's crazy. So crazy short. Ooh, the Finding Out Your Girlfriend is an Aries video I also really like. I just really like the world. I don't know. It takes place in. It's always like stuck to me. gonna switch to soft spoken just so that some of those people who voted for that will get some of that too. So I guess this is your warning. But next, I can see the going viral on your girlfriend's stream. Yeah, this thumbnail is my profile picture on Discord. I just really liked it. Like, can you blame a girl for liking something? I just like the aesthetic. I thought it was so pretty, like the pink. So, I don't even really remember what my profile picture was before that. But yeah, I really don't remember. Ooh, I think genuinely the part 4 of the Empress series is probably the one I don't remember the most. I think I was really busy when I was making that video, but it's 50 minutes long, which is bonkers, and I genuinely think part 6 is going to be so much longer. Hopefully not too much longer. Because, oh my gosh, storage, guys. Ooh, we have some Among Us streams, low-key. I kind of want to play Among Us. I don't know if I want to stream it or not, because I feel like Among Us is such a pressuring game. I don't know. Like, you just want to do good, but then, like, you have to also kind of act. So I've been talking to Kyoko, and I was like, we should just get a more collaborative game so we can work together and not get mad at each other, you know? Ooh, and then we got part 5 of the Empress series, which is 47 minutes, so basically 50. But it's so bizarre to me that we went from like early in the channel finding it so hard to film or just have like longer videos, and now it's like I'll just write and I'll blink and like, why is there a almost hour-long video on our channel? But it just happens like that now. I feel like the flow is just, I don't know, it's just there more. Does that make sense? I don't know. Princess X wants you back. I also like doing the protecting a princess against the enemies of the crown. That video does not feel like 4 months ago. Sister's best friend has liked you all along. I also really liked that video. Was fun to film. It was cool to kind of do it in like have a video more focused on a specific point, and like again, modern videos sometimes are like a breath of fresh air from the fantasy ones, because like I love fantasy obviously, but it's cool to like go back and forth between modern and fantasy. Ooh, which one? Ooh, the hero changes sides. That video, I think. I'm trying to remember if I talked about this, but I really like filming that one. It was, I don't know, I don't get a voice, like, I think a couple times I have, but like a villainous type of role, so it's always fun when it's like a role you don't get to play too often. Yeah, and then we have the video game confessions. For confessions with King K. It's always fun to film videos where you kind of like don't do your usual voice acting and can just talk, kind of like this video. Oh my gosh, guys, we made it to the very, I don't say end of the channel, the most latest videos of the channel. Thanks for hanging out with me as I don't know, walk down memory lane. Hopefully this video was able to relax you, or I don't know, be a good use of your time if you're trying to relax. And definitely look forward to more videos like this. This will be the first one going up on YouTube, but there's a bunch of these videos already on Patreon, and they're going to be getting this video a lot earlier. So yeah, if that's something that interests you, definitely check out our Patreon. And thanks guys so much again, like I said, for hanging out with me, and I'll see you all in the next one. Definitely suggest any triggers or ideas for these types of videos that are a little more laid back and like quote-unquote regular ASMR in the comments down below, and I'll read all of them. And yeah, maybe your idea will make it into the next video. Thanks guys,